So you decided to join the furry community. You're completely new, you don't know people, you don't know where to look, you don't know where to start. Lucky for you, there are ways to deal with this. If you are completely new, you should know that you don't need fursuits, you don't need fursonas, you don't need art, you don't need anything. If you wanna be a furry, just be one. There is no need to have a fursuit immediately, like perhaps me. My Fursona was created 3 years after I joined the community. Like literally, I didn't have Fursona, I was just me. I did have the nickname Thorniii, but I never had actual Fursona. Fursuit also came around 2.5 years later, because I just seen one that my friend made and he was like, hey, do you want this? And I was like, yeah, why the hell not? I just bought it. And my suit that is based on my Fursona is actually making now 8 years since I'm in the community. People will not judge you for not having a fursuit or not having art or Fursona. You just want to be a furry, be one. You have a nickname, that's all. And slowly move up, step by step, think what you want, get what you want later on. Don't spend all the money immediately. And also, don't be trusting. If you will have like an Instagram that is said that you are a furry, some furry artists will try to sell you their art. Don't trust those. If someone comes to you in a style, hey, can you want to show you my art? Decline it. Many of the time it can be a scam. Some other time it can be actual artists just they are desperate, but still decline these offers. If you want art, go and commission it on your own. Don't let people force their art on you. Now that we have that settled at least, one thing you should think about is also how do I meet other people? There's a lot of ways you can meet other people in the community, and I would say the most safest way to meet other furries, and I would say the one I would recommend the most, is Discord servers. You know, everyone uses Discord. We've been using it for a long time, because Discord took a place of TeamSpeak, and ever since then it's been a good way to hang out with other people. There's a lot of Discord servers for furries. I'm personally in many of them. I will even give you guys invite links to them, so if you wanna, you can join there. The people in those servers are really nice. They will talk with anyone. If you are a normal person, just go and talk to them. Trying to find online friends in the furry community is the first step to actually finding even IRL friends. I started like this and now I have a lot of friends IRL in the community. Discord servers should be your first to go if you want to meet furries. There's a lot of them. Go down, check out the links in description below. You can go to Discord and search up for furry Discord servers. You will find a lot of them. But I'm just gonna say some of these might not be active anymore, but I'm sure you will find some that will be really active and a lot of people will gladly talk with you. So yeah, go for it. Another option is also finding Telegram groups. Telegram is a chatting application that I personally been using also for a long time. Even though finding chat groups there is a little bit trickier than finding Discord servers. But I would recommend you guys getting one because a lot of furries often use Telegram and it's sometimes better to talk with other people there than on the Discord. Because the DMs there work much better and you can you have the stickers for free and stuff like that. You can make your own stickers through bot. So there's a lot of ways you can play around in Telegram and you don't need like premium or anything. You just need the application, that's all. Try to set it up, and if you meet some people outside of the Discord and they will say like, hey, I have a Telegram, do you have Telegram? For that you should have one at least. And through other people you will meet, you can even find some chat groups based around furries. The third option is the dating app or like the meetup app called Barq. It's been around for a long time and some people say it's not good, some people say it sucks, some people say it's even dead. I personally used it like now for a 1.5 years, and even then, even though people say it's not a good application, I still met quite a few nice furries and nice people that are now even my friends. It's free to download. You just set up your account there, where are you from, your age, everything like that, and just pop it there and it will show the furries around you or the people around you that are the closest, from 0 kilometers to even 1000 kilometers. There's a huge spike in the distance But one warning, sometimes you will meet weird people there, and also the notification system sucks. So if you want to use the Barq application, I suggest checking it out at least once a day, just in case you will get some kind of a message or something, because the notification for messages just doesn't work. The last option to meet other people in the community is the VRchat. But VRchat is a little bit tricky, because often you can meet trolls, some of the weird furries, and people that are not completely normal, I would say. I personally stopped using VRchat to go into like the public furry groups and stuff like that, because I met a lot of weird people there, and I was like, you know what, no, I'm done with it. I only did it like now, I did it like a week ago to try and do a video called How Furries Act in VRchat, and it was just enough for me, 2 hours of that. For now, I'm only using it now just to hang out privately with my friends that are far away, because VRchat is a good application to hang out with your friends you meet like in Discord servers, or the Telegram, or like the Barq, and you are just too far away from each other. Then you can use the VRchat to hang out with them privately and actually talk with them if you don't want to be like in a Discord call or something. It's also like, that's a good thing about it, you can just hang out with someone who's on the other side of the planet. That's a good thing. But going in a public furry groups or stuff like that, it's a little bit, it can get really wild sometimes. It can get really wild, because not everyone in the community is, how to say, good. There are some bad seeds in this community, but every community has that. As I was saying about furries that are not too nice, that's another thing. I would say, as I said in the beginning, don't trust everyone. There is a possibility you will meet someone that will try to do stuff. There is the possibility of it. I had that experience. I met a guy who actually was a furry, but he did something that made me even question if I want to be in the community anymore. But I shrugged it off and stayed in the community because I had a lot of great friends here. And yeah, but still that sticks to my mind till this day, and I guess that's why I actually do sometimes understand why people don't like the community. That's why I do understand those, I understand the reasons that those people have. So yeah, be careful to not get yourself caught up with a bad person. If you're gonna be thinking about getting yourself a fursuit, I would strongly suggest talk with some people that already have fursuits and get yourself some suggestions to some fursuit creators. Don't go blindly into this. Ask the people you will get to know, ask if they have a fursuit, ask where their fursuit come from, and you know, get yourself some feeling, some taste, how you like the prices, the quality, and choose from that. That's my suggestion towards if you're gonna be thinking about a fursuit. When you're gonna be thinking about art, I would suggest do the same. Ask the people you will get to know from who they got their own art, ask about the prices, and see the quality for yourself, and decide from the suggestion which one you want to go through. Never go into this blindly if you are new, never. You can get burned, I've been there, I did that mistake, never again. Now that you are settled, you know, you get to know some people, you're gonna make some friends, and you know, like maybe it's been like 3-4 years you already have Fursona and stuff like that. Another thing that comes is going to IRL events and IRL cons, the Furcons. And this really matters on where we are from, because some places do have like small events, like furry hangouts, IRL, like you go like suiting in public and stuff like that. Some places do have these. Like my country has the big Furcon called Chessfur, and then we have like small events across the country that you can go to and just hang out with people in fursuits, talk, hang out, do just silly stuff. I would suggest try and like talk with the people around you that you know that are from these areas to try to get some information if some of these things like happening, and if you will get some information about stuff like these, like events like these, I would suggest if you're gonna have time, go to these events. You know, start with the small events. You know, see how it feels to go outside in a fursuit, be around the people, because I know like many furries also are very introverted and have like antisocial stuff. So like, you know, start with a small event, go with like a small fursuit public outing or something like that, and you know, get to know the feeling, get to know the people IRL, and if you will like it, then start to think about going to Furcon, which again matters where are you from. If you are from America, I would say go to like Anthrocon or Denver. If you are from Europe, you can go to Eurofurence, the Chessford, Avustria, or like there is an option to go to NFC. If you are from Australia, I don't fucking know. But yeah, if you're from UK, there's the Scotland of for meetups. They're also like quite a big con. So there's the places you can go to. You will find them. There's a variety of choices you can do to basically also go to meet up with the people IRL. But yeah, I would suggest start small and then slowly go big. Because I have a story from a friend who joined the furry community, and the first thing he did, he went to basically to Anthrocon, and he was so overwhelmed that he stayed home and he only hang out in VRchat and didn't go to a con for another 3 years. Because sometimes those conventions can be really hectic and crazy, and you can get overwhelmed. You can get overwhelmed, even though you can. Even a person like me, I'm an extrovert and I like to talk a lot and I like to hang out a lot. There's a high possibility that even the Avustria con gonna overwhelm me. We shall see. We shall see. Honestly, I think that's everything I can give off as advice to what to do when you are completely new in a furry community. Aside from that, be careful. Try to get to meet the good people. Make your own little group. And try to have fun. That's everything I can say. That's how I've been doing it the entire time I'm in here. Aside from that, I'm trying to also get a little bit popular. But that's everything. I went with this, you know, hang out with people in Discord, then in VRchat, then IRL, and now look at me. I have a lot of friends, I have a lot of amazing memories, and a lot of fun all the time. So yeah. I'm going to a first con after almost 8 years in the community. Austria is gonna be my first convention. So yeah, you have time. You don't need to rush anything. You have time. Don't rush things. Get yourself acquainted and then slowly move up. That's everything I have to say, and I hope you find this advice at least a little bit helpful. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the sub, hit the like, even comment down in the description below. Comment down underneath the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.